Hi Taurus, it's Tuesday. I'm going to do a read for you guys. It's for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general, cannot resonate for everyone. Just take what resonates, leave the rest. And please hit like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I love the comments. I respond, I read them all, I respond to them all, and I give away free reads to subscribers just randomly, choosing someone from the comments. So also, if you do hit subscribe, be sure to hit the little bell so you get notified. And roles can be reversed, they can flip-flop around, intermingle. It's not gender specific, or I'm reading energy, so if I say he, she, just ignore that, please. And let's get started. Okay, what happened? Seven of Swords, fleeing the scene. Who's fleeing the scene? You? Someone else? The Seven of Wands. I think we got that here too. I did pull some oracle cards. Let me show them to you. Did I get that? Maybe not. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. These, we'll go over these, but these are all about, this one is what do you need to release? And this one is, so a waning moon is a good time when the moon is kind of getting smaller and smaller. That's a good time to release things. This is harmony and patience. So I'm feeling already that maybe you need to be patient with yourself. So we have the Seven of Swords, you know, fleeing the scene. A lot of times this is without full explanation. And then we have Seven of Wands. That's all about holding your ground. We have the Six of Pentacles. Wow, Four of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Focused on work, focused attention, putting a lot into something. We have the Two of Pentacles, which is about, you know, getting balanced, making a decision, juggling maybe. Queen of Swords, air energy. The Queen of Swords is somebody who is, you know, very direct and to the point. And that's in the recent past. So somebody cleared the air, it looks like, or cut something out, put an end to it. Nine of Cups. What did they put it into? They put it into the love, the relationship maybe. In the outcome we have the Emperor. That's, you know, again, it's holding your ground, staying in your power. It also can, you know, depict a husband or father, but Aries energy, but it's all about boundaries and confidence and knowing your value. So I love that that's in the outcome advice area. The Star card, Aquarius energy. Healing, Four of Swords. Making a major life decision. Two of Wands. See that? He's got the whole world in his hands. You know, this is not an easy decision, but a needed one. Okay, and then we have the Death card, Scorpio energy. Crowning the read. Alright, let's read these real quick. This one is pretty simple. What do you need to release? So be thinking about that. And then harmony. Harmony. So this card signifies the possibility that a deep spiritual initiation, partnership, or union is taking place at this time or is manifesting for the future. Remember that not all partnerships have to be one-to-one. They could be within an organization, even a pet. That's funny. Harmony card is calling to let you know that it's time for you to make choices in certain relationships. The bonds you form with others are really about you, even in the most difficult situations. They're meant to be mirrors for you, always reflecting back to what you need to see. So ask yourself, what am I learning from this? What new qualities am I developing? Is this partnership for my highest good? How can I make it stronger? What are we teaching each other? What have I discovered or am I still discovering about myself in this journey? Are the people in my life empowering me and encouraging me to be all that I can? Within every relationship, there's an encoded lesson that you've hopefully gleaned, or in some case, one that you still need to learn. And then we have patience, which is the temperance card. Through this card, addictions and self-limiting behaviors are being addressed. This is a time when you or someone else in your life may be placing too much emphasis on the material, physical world and its pleasures. Even though we're all born connected to divine, we have a tendency to pull away. When we become disconnected from spirit, the source that once nourished us is often replaced with different supply or substitute. In other words, the connection is then forged with food, alcohol, nicotine, codependency. I'm feeling codependency here. Maybe, your pleasure or your happiness relying on someone else. There could be addictions for some of you. We'll see if the Devil card comes out. Many of us spend our lives trying to fill in a void that was created when the link to the divine was broken. This card is calling you to take a hard look at your life and yourself. Where in my life am I suffering from addictive, I don't like the word addictive here. I'm going to replace that with holding on to something. Is there negative thinking or behavior that's causing the life force to seep out of my soul? Are the people and relationships in my life giving me energy, or are they draining me? Learn to embrace your fears and all your doubts so every situation in your life becomes a learning experience. Gaining knowledge that physical world teaches you will help you transcend to a higher spiritual awareness. So that's the temperance card pretty much. All right, let's get started. Looks like we have an ending here, which is not what I like to have the reads about. All right, but let's go ahead and start clarifying. What is this in your energy? We have the Seven of Swords. What is that, please? Seven of Swords. Walking away. I mean, I could read that first row several ways. It could be walking away from holding your ground. We have the World card. These flipped out. These wanted to be seen. The World card and the Six of Cups. This is my favorite. These are two very powerful cards. This is my favorite card in the deck. Very sweet. It's about reconciliation. It's about somebody from your past. It's about reminiscing sweet, loving memories. And the World card is all about divine timing and cycles closing so new ones can begin. So here we have that with the Death card, which again is scorpionic energy. So it looks like you're having to walk away and close out a cycle. It could bring you somebody from your past or a reconciliation, but for right now, that's what this is saying. Let's see what's going on here with the your person. What is this? Eight of Pentacles, please. These cards are so hard. I think I'm gonna shuffle and not do that. Okay. Clarifying the the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Two of Swords. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, stalemate, stopped putting effort in. That's where your person's energy is. Into the union. Okay. What is this Two of Pentacles, please? It looks like they're juggling that decision. It's not easy for them. It's taking a lot of effort to do it because we have just the combination of cards here. Okay, 3 shuffles. The Star card again, healing. And your person's energy is, putting a lot of effort into, I guess, ending the relationship. And it's not easy, but there's some focus on healing here. Yeah, from being wounded. Let's look at The recent past, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, air energy again. Whoa. Okay, let me pick these up. We've got Justice, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Fairness, making a decision about this Two of Cups, this love scenario. Looks like that was cut out. What else in the recent past, please, for Taurus? King of Pentacles. This was trying to come out a minute ago and I wasn't sure, so I didn't take it. So this has to do with somebody, you know, who is very much about stability. Of course, that's you also. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Okay, I'm going to put these back, but I'm going to look at them. So we have healing. We've got the moon, which is about fear, you know, secrets, dreaming. Temperance, the Chariot, and Judgment. I do think those all are part of the message. Anything else here? We're going to go back and clarify all this more. Queen of Wands. Somebody who's able to take action. But something got cut out. That's what happened in the past. Somebody cut out or ended or put a stop to the union. And feeling like it was the right thing to do. Fairness. What is this? Six of Pentacles, please, for Taurus. Six of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. We have a very strong connection here. We have King and Queen of Pentacles. A lot of emphasis on stability. Maybe, gosh, I mean, I'm feeling life partners. Remember, this was about choices, not being harmonious with the Harmony card. And this was about releasing. And then we have an ending. Well, what's this? Four of Wands, please. Ace of Cups. I feel like this is just a timing thing because you're both thinking about a new beginning, starting anew. Even though someone ended it, I feel like it was because they felt it was the fair thing to do. Let's look at the outcome. The Emperor. The Devil. Capricorn. So there could be addictions involved. I think we read that there. But being strong about, you know, being able to let go of something. Self-control. The Devil is where you can't let go of something. You're tied and bound to something, even though it's not good for you. It could be toxic, but you're not able to let go. And with the Moonology card, we have, you know, time to release something. This ending, this outcome advice is all about healing. And it looks like you're going to have to make a decision, a hardcore decision to let go of it. Stay in your Emperor energy. Let go of it. To follow your dreams, your wishes. We've got healing twice. That is your outcome advice, is healing, healing. And it's going to take a decision because it's not easy, because you feel tied to this person. And there's a lot of love here. Anything else? I mean, I feel like we have the message. Taurus, I think, you know, it's hard to let go of something, but I think your best chance for that to come back around, if you have healing you have to do, is to let it go for now so that you're in a healthy place. I'm surprised we don't have Wheel of Fortune here. Whoa. We've got Hangman. Okay, these are conflicting. So we have Page of Wands, which is, you know, messaging, and this is not. And then we have Out in the Cold, the Five of Pentacles. I think this is what this is saying is, you know, and then we have confusion about whether or not to message or pull back. I think this is saying you need to heal. And you're going to have to make a strong decision to do that. King of Wands. Oh, what happened there? Something fell out, I thought. Did it go back into the deck? Alright, we're going to move on to another card. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to pull. So the message we have here, loud and clear. On your mind is the reconciliation and having to walk away, holding your ground because of timing and lessons. On your person's mind is blocking, ending. What is something with love, but it's in order to heal. Somebody's wounded. We've got in the recent past somebody being cut out. Again, somebody doing what they feel is fair. I think it's so that it can come back later. I do. I feel like some healing and self-work needs to be done on your part is what I'm picking up, but could be either. Whoops. Okay, let's see what we get with the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. So Taurus, make sure you put your energy on self-love and try to be, you know, in a mental place of understanding that if this were to go, if you were to try and make this fit when it's not the right timing, it's not going to work. You're not going to be happy. If there's healing that needs to be done on your part or their part, that's where the focus needs to be. So during that time, try to keep your energy on things that are happy, things that feel good, things that lift you up, things that keep you strong, because where you have your energy is where more of that energy, more of that is going to be pulled in. And I can see here it's not easy. It's not easy, and I'm so sorry. But this is clearly saying you need to stay in your Emperor energy to let it go so you can heal. And it's going to take a hardcore decision on your part. You're just going to have to decide. And you know, energy ebbs and flows. So you're going to have those moments where you feel really weak or not strong. And you're going to have to, when that happens, you know, have a little plan in place that you can remember that energy could change. Whatever was said or done here doesn't necessarily matter, because energy can change in 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 minutes. So, you know, as you go through these waves of ups and downs, you know, emotional waves of ups and downs, don't forget that energy just, you know, try to hang in there through the downs, because that energy, you could go outside. I wish you guys would go outside and skip, because, I mean, it's like crazy. Like, you feel silly, and it just, I don't know. When is the last time you guys skipped? I skipped on the beach the other day. But it was fun. And I fell. But, you're going to have the ups and downs, and just remember that you're doing what's best for you, you know, because if you force something, it's not right. It's just the cycle's going to start over. You want to take the time to heal, or let them heal, whichever the case may be. Independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So there you have it. This is saying go your own way for a while. It looks like somebody ended it, or is going to, and that is what needs to happen. I don't really have the cards depicting it, but I feel like this could come back around, just because there's so much love here, and there's a good match here. You know, we have indications of soulmates. We have happy thoughts about this. This is what tells me that, actually. I think it's going to come back around, but I think you got to do the self-work first, which is healing from whatever. Let's get one more. One more for Taurus, please. Oh, that tried to come out. Quiet time. Take some quiet time to rest, meditate, and contemplate. I really feel like this message is very strongly telling you guys to heal. Heal, heal, heal. Even though you might want to plunge forward and forge ahead, time to heal. Okay? All right, Taurus. Love you guys. Leave me a comment. Let me know, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, Taurus.